Cancer, welcome to your greatest and highest good channel tarot reading. My name is Brandon Tobias. It's an honor to have you here. These are messages for your literal greatest and highest good in love and in life, and it's here to help you manifest through the magic of the esoteric sciences more health, more wealth, and more love into your life. So if you want more content just like this, be sure to subscribe. If you want to go deeper into this reading, I will be doing an extended. You can find that one in the description box below. And be sure to watch your sun, moon, Venus, and rising for a complete picture of what you can expect for the week ahead. Without further ado, let's get right into your reading. Calling in the guides and angels, loved ones, masters, wise ones, angels, and archangels through the power of unconditional love. What is it Cancer needs to know most for the grace and highest good at this moment in time? First of all, they're saying just relax, Cancer. Everything's going to be okay. And the more direct form, they're just saying just calm down. Just calm down. It's going to be okay. There's a lot of free-floating anxiety is what it feels like, and a lot of kind of activity in your head, which is unlike your personality, right? You might be saying this is an unusual time for me because I feel like I'm so much in my head, but normally I'm pretty calm, I'm pretty trusting, I'm pretty in tune and or faithful. But for whatever reason, this time in life is just kind of, it's hitting on maybe some of your darkest fears, your deepest, darkest, scariest fears and worries, and they're just saying, don't worry. We know that it's a little bit rocky, we know that it's a little bit bumpy, but you will make it through this period in time if you have faith. And if you rely on your intuition, your feelings, okay, which will guide you back to yourself, which will guide you back to your faith, okay? So all is well. They know, right? We know that things do not seem, quite frankly, perfectly well. That's normal. That's normal in these crazy times. But you specifically are being guided through, okay? Right now, there's like a deep, dark tunnel they're showing me, and you're being guided through that with a light in front of you. They're showing me Hermit cards specifically for you, Cancer. Being guided through that with a light specifically in front of you, and you're being shown the way step by step. And you specifically are being protected. So they want you to know you specifically are protected and you are safe. That may not be the truth for everyone around you, but you specifically are really going to be safe and protected here. So that's your channeled message, generally speaking, for health, wealth, and love before the tarot. Now, the tarot specifically, the card comes out, first card comes out is the Seven of Swords. So, it feels like something maybe like robbing you of your energy or robbing you of your, if you almost feel like sanity. Like, where are you letting something drag or rip or pull the sanity out of you, the life out of you? Where's your life force being leaked? Who, what, where, when, right, is causing this? And why, right? And also, yes, it is time to put a stop to that. So if there's something happening like that, there's a moment in time, sorry for the camera going a little crazy. Let's, bring it back down. Then it's time to say no and to put a stop to that and to say, I'm not going to accept this way of being, this place, this person, this thing that's taking my peace from me. They can take that no more. So it's really a stopping of the permission for something to take away your peace. You may feel like your power is being given over to something else, or that you are maybe a victim to something or someone else or something outside of you. But in reality, you can call that back now, okay? And you are as strong and as powerful and as capable as you need to be in order to face this head on. So it may feel Three of Swords here, Seven of Swords, right? This is a rough beginning to a tarot card reading, so I apologize. If you land on this video, you probably aren't going through the easiest time. But I'm here to kind of share with you how to make it through and how to navigate these tumultuous energies. So Three of Swords here, let's get some more context. Two of Swords, Six of Swords. Looks like you're trying to move, like you're stuck from being able to move forward, right, in your life, or move somewhere or go somewhere. It's almost like you're trapped where you are. It's a feeling I get, like you're stuck right where you are and you feel unable to move forward. This could be physically, financially, emotionally, in any way, love related. Because emotionally, it feels like a dark, intense time, okay? Now, I say this so you can recognize what energetically may be occurring to you and then work your way through it. So anytime in life there's a difficult circumstance, it's important to know we can work our way through this. We can work through whatever emotions, whatever events are coming up, and we can make sure we're best handling this in the best way, mentally, emotionally, physically, to be able to move forward and to make sure we are okay. Okay, so that's your number one priority right now, Cancer, is make sure you are okay. And the thing that you can't see right now, right over here, Wheel of Fortune with the Ten of Pentacles, is that everything that's happening or happened to cause whatever this is, right, this kind of stuckness or this inability, it feels like maybe something was out of your control and you had to surrender to that. And that was really hard because you really didn't want it to go down like that, but it did. But what you're not seeing is that that happened or that's happening now because it's setting you up for something even more great than you can imagine. Like that's what's coming to you on the horizon, but you can't really see it because it looks like you're just going through this kind of tumultuous time and it's like, can't move forward, can't change it, can't do this. I don't really have a choice is kind of the feeling here that I'm getting for you. Even though you always have a choice, but you didn't really have a choice to go through what you're going through now. That's what I get. But it's almost like your soul made that choice in a way automatically for you so you could experience what is coming for your destiny. Okay, this is a even more secure and built relationship. If you're in a divine union, which I sense a lot of you are watching this is what it's going to move into and expand into now. It's going to expand into that now. And you too, and I'm just assuming you're with someone because I feel that, but if you're not, I'm going to apply it to you too in a way. This is moving towards something even better than you've experienced before, and the past is going to be behind you. So it's almost like you were living or you were working out of some type of illusion or deception before, and you're moving away from that into a more authentic, true way of being and closer to your truth, which helps you in an aligned partnership to experience what you deserve as opposed to what you maybe karmically, right, had to experience to get to this place, even though it's been emotionally hard. I promise you this is the last time, right? You're going to have to go through this. I know it's really hard. Now, if you're single watching this also, right, you yourself personally, you can apply it to you yourself personally, moving forward, right, to a place where you can really be in, right, if you want that, eventually an aligned intuitively, spiritually, magical, divine union and relationship that's real, not based in fantasy or illusion, but that's real. That's where I feel you're moving if you are single watching this versus if you're in a relationship. So Queen of Pentacles, yeah, finances here, I sense. You're learning, Cancer, too, that you're learning how to receive, really, is the whole theme here. You're learning how to receive through your emotional hurt, through your emotional heartbreak. And you're learning that sometimes destiny is out of your control. That sometimes fate is what it is, and there's no changing that. There's no choosing something different because your soul already knows how to move you forward. It's almost like sometimes we're just going for the ride of things, and our soul's leading the way, and we're just, as a human being, we're just like, all right, well, guess we're going that way. Guess we're going that way. That's kind of how I feel. Right? Your soul's kind of in charge right now, and you're just kind of going along for the ride. But look at this. Everything, right? If in case you're wondering, confirmation here leading you towards something really strong foundation, strong, happy union, love here, destined love. Okay, whether you're in a relationship now or you're single and looking for one or just wondering if that's for you, yes, you're meant for that. In divine timing, of course, but it's going now to deepen into a more solid foundation, more strong connection between you two, and more likely, okay, to result in great opportunity, right? Great opportunity and wealth, also money, depending on what your karmas are, right, to receive money and opportunities, what I see here, between you and another person. And if you are single, one thing I will share, if you are single watching this, right, great, that's awesome. They want you to know that if you're watching this, this is a sign, a message from your angels that you're meant to experience this with another person. And you may experience some of that alone, and that's great, but your life path is meant to experience this with another person. That's why you're here on this video. Yeah. So don't forget about that and try to do it all on your own because trust me, I've been there, and it leads to partial happiness and fulfillment, but there's something missing always when you have another half. All right. Waiting for you. Ten of Swords, Empress card, and Eight of Swords. So a little bit of like self-isolation or stuckness here, like not seeing your power, not seeing your worth, right? You might be in a place where that's kind of not obvious to you anymore. Like, oh, you feel helpless, or you feel isolated, or you feel stuck or lost. And what I see here is just remember who and what you really are, how powerful you are. It's amazing. It's really amazing to see, right? When you remember that, hey, I made it here. I made it here through everything that I've been through. Talking to you, I've made it through everything I've been through, and I made it here, and wow, here I am. Remember that. Remember what you've been through. Remember what you've done. Remember what you've received. Okay, and know that you can make it through everything. And I know who I'm talking to now. I can feel it, that you have a very powerful story. So don't forget who you are, all right? Ten of Swords, Hermit card. There's the Hermit, and Eight of Wands. So once this thing crashes and burns, or now that it has crashed and burned, depending on your circumstances, right? And just talking about a very particular, I just see that, right? Crashing and burning, like, something has had to end. Something has had to crash and burn in your life in order for you to really be allowed, right, universally, to be able to like move forward. But whatever, something needed to happen. Something needed to crash and burn. And this could be a bunch of different circumstances. This could be a job. This could be a former relationship. This could be something with a family member. It could be a business thing, or just an incident in a life, right? But something needed to happen. But again, the guides want to remind you are safe, you are protected. But that doesn't mean you might not go through, a difficult time, or you've been through a difficult time emotionally. It's just physically and spiritually you are protected. They want you to know that. Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and a Knight of Wands here. They do want you to give, like, the one final outcome here is you giving more freedom, healing, and time to yourself. A dedication to yourself is what I see here. Because one thing that's really missing is the freedom to just be fully, right? Or the freedom to do and be what you want to do and be outside of work, outside of finances. Yes, you might have, and we all have responsibilities, but are you and will you, moving forward from here, right? And I do see this happening for you, but I see more time and love and freedom being given to yourself, right? You're giving that gift to you. And if you're not already, let this be a sign to start to do that, because you're like, I might as well do that after what I've been through here, right? I might as well have and give that gift to myself for life because of what I've been through here. And again, that's one of the best gifts you can give to yourself is your own time with yourself, your own love, and also your own freedom, right? Giving yourself the freedom to say, you know what, I'm going to do that because I want to, and I feel like it, and I'm going to go explore that, and I'm going to be that, and I'm going to jump into that because I really desire that. Yeah. All right. 3 final advice cards, and then we'll end this reading, and there will be an extended if you want to go deeper. I'm going to extend into this reading and give a specific aspect of this reading a little bit more. And they're saying that one's going to be around more specifics to know in your emotional healing journey, your specific emotional healing journey right now, tips and tricks, but like methods of how to heal that. Knight of Cups, final advice, Sun card, and 4 of Cups. So this advice is, first, it's to give you hope and know that better times are on the way, happier times are on the way, hopeful times are on the way, romantic times are on the way. Okay, so don't be afraid and don't hesitate to be your own inner romantic, right? Your own inner romantic, and just be your goofy, authentic self. What happened to that goofy inner child self of yours, right? That is here to just have a good time and to enjoy things and to take things a little more lightly. Yeah. So this is that advice to kind of let that part of yourself be free again. Let that part of yourself sing and shine and really just bring that part out. And if you need a direct tip, let that part of you be expressed at least one thing tonight, right? Whether that's singing a song or doing something you love or just doing something random, right? That you just do for the heck of it. Do that. do that thing. Get out of your head a little bit, okay? And you'll feel better. And Four of Cups is just saying, you know, it's really looking, I just sense that they're saying it's really look at what you really do want to do and what you don't really want to do. Even if there's money involved, or even if there's other things or benefits as to why you're doing it, they want you to look and see, what is it that you can say no to, that you don't really want to be involved in anymore or do, so you can do more of something else that still meets your needs. Well, again, whether that's financially, emotionally, or, you know, security-wise. But look at that and be willing to say no if you can, responsibly, right? In terms of finances and stuff, say no to that and transition to doing more of what you really love, that makes your heart sing and shine, and where you feel proud of yourself. That's the big message here, where you feel proud of yourself. And that's really what to focus on at this time, to get you through any tough times that are happening and promote any healing that you your soul wants you to go through. So we are going to be continuing this in the extended reading. The guides have told me that your extended reading, this particular, is going to be about your emotional healing, what you need to look at specifically, how to do that, actual techniques on how to do that, incantations, things like that, and step-by-step guidance to get through this period of time and to heal and get to your next level and your next mission in life. So if you're interested in that, description box below. And I just want to say thank you so much for watching this reading. It's an honor to have you here. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We'd love to have you as part of the Soul family and join our Sunday live streams, which go live every Sunday at 1 p.m.-ish PST and MST. If you want a personal reading with me, I do offer those. Description box below. You can check out my website, brandontobias.com. Thank you so much, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.